Now then guys, I'm FINGEYMAJIG and welcome to episode 16 of Leeds United's career mode, Chasing the Dream. Got 2 games winning this broadcast, both Premier League fixtures, starting with a home game against Brighton and Hove Albion. And then to finish the broadcast off, we travel to the south coast to play AFC Bournemouth away at the Vitality. So, a bit of southern sunshine at home and away. Right, so it's going to be a first team game against Brighton. No training as yet. They were doing really well at one point, weren't they? Sure they were. Anyway, Brighton in a couple of days. Let's have a monthly scouting update. Let's have a look at this. I was trying to find another more sour. Nope. Nope. We'll have a look. Ooh. Also, some Egyptian players coming into the U team. What am I doing? Welcome to the channel, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Having a fabulous Friday the 13th. Actually forgot it was Friday the 13th until first thing this morning as it goes. Right, other you staff. They're okay. Let's go and have a look at some of these Egyptian players. .57's about the overall at the moment. 57's about the lowest I really want. Whoa. His only potential's up to 88, but that's not bad. He could be fast then. As could Haba. Nice. Look, it's only 43 though. 60 centre forward. Bilal Al-Ghali. And he is going to be fast. I'm going to release that. El Hindi. Whoa. Some of these Egyptians look like they're going to be good. Holy shit. Bilal Al-Ghali. El Hindi. Them two so far look like they're going to be good. Both 5'7", left-footed and right-footed. He does as well. Only 88 rated, possibly highest though. But 5'8" again. Yeah, 5'9". They're all short asses, aren't they? replace him. So I'm happy with it. Let's advance. Really do feel like a... What? He has just walked into the fucking club. I'd say he read it be called up as well, like... Let's advance. Yeah, Brighton were doing really well at league at one point, I'm sure they were. No lucky turkey, boss. Somebody's been there and gobbled all the prospects up. Well, I must admit, I've just been to Egypt and nicked a load. Tell you something. The next availability I get in my Forest Green Rovers, I'm sending some scouts to Egypt as well. Only trouble is they're not very good scouts at the minute, as you can imagine, so they're only bringing 1 or 2 players back at the minute. Actually. That's what you call a debut. Mind you, it happened to Ronaldo Vieira. And that's in real life. I really do feel like I'm forgetting something.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live.
And it's live.
Hi there, Alan Smith. Hi there to everybody from both of us, and welcome to this big match today. And the game today, Leeds United against Brighton and Hove Albion. Leeds United, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Arsenal.
Yeah, impressive, that 3-1 win, and I think that's going to be enough to carry them through here with another win.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. Brighton will play with these players today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
Oh.
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Rashford. Well, that's good defending. And he shoots from long range. And headed towards... Saved. Here's a corner to come for Leeds. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
And in it goes. It's a good leap, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
Oh, for Reigns fit again, I think. I think that might be what I forgot. No, Brandt's come back
Could
now.
be dangerous. Slip through. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Belotti. Good work, really, to read the intention
Since
of the
he
pass.
stopped going.
That's gone out for a throw-in. Now Marcus Rashford. Marco Asensio. Gonna try his luck. Fantastic save.
The keeper's on form.
Leeds United have got a corner now. In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. They have had some tremendous performances at home. In fact, Alan, it's the best home record in the league.
Well, they've been banging in the goals and keeping them out the other end. 6 wins in 8 games. You can't argue with that.
They've lost the ball in a bad area. Saw the goal and went for it. Pushed onto the frame of the goal.
And then
He's got that out well read.
after all my attacking, they'd have scored that.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Belotti. And here they are on the attack. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Damn.
It's going to be his throw here.
Now, I've got a few players where it says that they've got a super long throw. But how do you switch to players that have got a super long throw?
Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. That's a
I've only been playing FIFA for 15 years. Still don't know how to do it.
Marco Asensio. To take the lead.
Get in.
Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled.
Well-oiled.
Been the better
That one
side.
more
They've
at
played with
70s and
great
80s.
panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
He learned everything he knows from Pablo Hernandez.
Leeds United in control, and that's what we would have expected coming here today. Gross. Marco Asensio.
I didn't say Kroos, did
Good
it?
progress with this attack.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Rashford.
It did say Kroos, did it?
Velotti. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And now the shot! And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Well, the host club today are just on fire. They've won their last 5 games. And if they can turn it into 6, well, they'll be thumbing through the record books to see when it
Another
last happened.
double barrel there, Maguire Drew.
The players can't afford to expect it, they just need to produce what they have been.
Now this looks promising. Now Marcus Rashford. Very
Oh,
good distance
pop.
to the clearance. It's out, it'll be a throw.
Don't Tony Kroos on it.
Well, they could pose some danger now.
Said that once with Mario Götze and Swansea, and it was.
And shoots! Good block. Deflected behind. A clear corner.
Number 42.
And in it goes.
No, too close, keeper.
Tries to punch it away. And that shot's blocked very quickly. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Feeney. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Into the attacking third. Got the opposition backpedaling a
I
little
think
bit.
Tony Kroos would have heard his name more than this.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Must score!
Oh, Jesus. Bad finishing that. I don't know why I just made me kick my shoes off.
Marco Asensio. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
No, it was a good pass.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack, good vision here.
Nice
Can
ball.
he do it? Needs to stay cool now. Now he's taken it off his toes and hung on to
Beat
it.
Scotland's
Yeah,
number
no
1.
knockdowns there for any lurking strikers. Good goalkeeping.
No, he's cut that out well read. I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. Feeney. Gross.
Must be gross.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Well, they're in a good position here.
I think he flicked it off me.
Bayer Leverkusen are out to get this player. They've made no secret of it.
Well, there's been so much talk of a transfer fee around £40 million, which sounds reasonable to me.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
How much? Oh, whoa.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Velotti. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0
How much would
here.
Jonathan Woodgate be worth now? Or Lucas Radebe?
And the
Even
home
James
team,
Milner when
well,
we
they're
sold him.
not exactly cruising, but they're looking good for another win.
Still some work to do in the second half because I can see a fight back coming from the visitors.
$50-50.
Leeds have the lead as the second half gets underway. Marco Asensio. Could be dangerous. Promising
Oh,
build-up
Kaka
till
slapper.
that challenge.
Soon to be the best centre back on the game. Douglas McKeith.
Velotti. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider
And that was a
areas here.
terrible pass, Marcus Rashford. Trust it be a Manchester United player to let it down.
It's with Marco Asensio. Coming on strong, slipping it through. Has to score. Comfortable for Ryan in goal.
Oh, that's Matt Ryan, the Kiwi.
Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Oh.
Contact with the header. Great work from the keeper.
Actually, it might not be Matt Ryan, but I'm sure he's a
Neatly
Kiwi.
intercepted. Clever play on the ball. Here's a chance to attack. Space for the shot. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. He had to clear it even at the
Some
expense of a
tremendous
corner.
ball controllers.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do
A lot
something
of-
now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh... Goes for it with a fist. David Pröper. Referee says free kick. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Now Marcus Rashford. Good forward play from them. And it's a shot now!
Oh!
It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment
Too
in
much
there.
pissing around.
from a
Right, I'm going to give this lad his long-awaited debut. And by long-awaited, I mean about 20 minutes. Because I signed him to youth team. And then he says, I'm going to leave unless you sign me to the first team. With the next advance that I pressed, actually. Signed him, pressed advance, and then it came up. Youth looking to leave. Should have poked him in. I told him to piss off, but it looks like he could be good.
defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
I've
And the
sent
manager,
my
Alan,
coaches
is
to
making this change
Egypt
here.
to find a new Mo
Substitution will
Salah for
take
me.
place.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in
And they
the
have
side
come
of
back with
those
some
opposing
what
defenders.
look like
and
could
he's scored
be
really well.
good prospects of actually.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Players not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment.
It's really so our players can stand round and see what's up with him. It's got nothing to do with making him feel better. It's to give everybody else a good chance to see what's up with him. Yeah, his knee on Galley's head. That's an haircut.
While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Oh, when I grow up, can I have an haircut like that?
There's good movement forward here. This might be it.
That's a debut, isn't it?
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah,
Actually
you'd
thought
expect
it
them
was
to
Danny
ease away
Cabello
from the
running
opposition in
forwards.
this match. Can't see any shocks in it. I can't really.
Does look like Danny Cabello.
Just widen the margin here to
Back up
2-0.
Boots. I'm going to have to sort Boots out because he's a youth team
Pröper.
graduate.
Here's Brown. Well, I like the look of this attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. In behind the defenders. Rashford.
That was a right ball
Placed
from
it
Galley.
past the goalkeeper. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that
Does it
scoreline
now?
reflects that.
One team really on their game today.
That's
the
a
other
debut, isn't
very
it? And
off
a
colour.
goal and an assist.
This is the sort of side with the credentials to win the league, and they're getting themselves in a good position to do that.
They are. I mean, they've not...
Threads it through. Here's a chance. What a fine save. He's going to make
Good
a
afternoon,
change now.
Boo. Happy Friday the 13th. I don't think it's a happy, like, but
Corner played into the middle. It's
oh,
rather
Kaka.
skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his
Hope
eyes
Friday's
there.
treating you well, my friend.
On the attack here.
Hey, this El Galley looks
Now
like it
Brown.
could be some good, you know.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It's a neat pass. And here's the shot. Delightful touch to score the goal.
When they're playing like this, sometimes it's unfair.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they're playing.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
It's like playing with Forest Green
I don't think we
Rovers.
expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Here's a chance! And he scores spectacularly. It's the substitute who's struck here, and he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your
Everton
toes
career.
in these circumstances, and he was.
Two for him on the day.
That's that El
And
Galley.
two very well taken goals.
That is a fucking debut.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but
How's
all
it going,
credit
Boo?
to the team
They've got quite a
for
good squad of
racking up the
Everton.
goals.
Jordan Pickford in net.
Pascal Gross. Was good progress with this attack. Cleverly done. Oh, chance! Back off the bar. Great goalkeeping.
17-year-old youth team graduate. Passing ball, turning down an hat-trick
Belotti.
to get
Sheds it
Belotti
through.
on score sheet.
Opportunity now.
Oh no! El Galley nearly on for an hat-trick there. I think that'll have fucked it up.
On to the attack now. Good vision. Opportunity here.
Ah,
Break quickly when
Tierney.
they get possession. Taking on the defenders. Makes a challenge here.
Yeah, Everton have got a good base to start with.
Shot on. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. And the board shows 3 added minutes.
A minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Got some good youngsters as well.
To clear it now.
Should do well with them.
Now Brown. Attacking well here. Excellent work with the tackle. And the referee has ended it here. They never let up, did they? They kept on going.
Ah,
to
so
make
you've only
this
just started
a
then.
very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually.
Bilal El Galley. Bloody hell, got 10s. That would be a right story, wouldn't it?
Leeds United
Signed
5,
one day,
Brighton and Hove Albion 0. So what do those results mean
brought
to
up
the
to the
league
team
table?
next day.
At the top of the table remain Leeds United with 48 points. In second, Stoke City with 34
Given his
points.
debut.
In third, Everton with 32 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 32
Those two
points.
creates one,
In
gets man
fifth,
at match.
Manchester City with 29 points. In sixth, Swansea City with 27 points. In seventh, Aston Villa with 26 points.
Star in your
In
front
eighth,
team.
Reading with 26 points.
Didn't play in a game.
Bottom of the table, Watford with 14 points. And then reading up the table,
Their wage
second
budget
bottom,
is more
Newcastle
than the
United
transfer
with
budget on
15
Forest
points.
Green.
Third bottom, Leicester City with 15 points.
Right.
Fourth bottom, Bournemouth with 17 points. Fifth bottom, Liverpool with 18 points.
Is it going to click on Monday and stop? Yeah, so I can do some training at least. He's rated as a striker, not as a midfielder as well, Gartley. He's my new toy. Goalkeeper. Varane is fit now. I've got a midfielder called Skovgaard now, haven't I? Not go Fontana. He's developing well, isn't Fontana? Right, we'll simulate them, see how the boys do. Average. Fontana made it look pretty good. Right, let me sort this out because I'll forget for next time. So Varane is now fit. McKeith's catching him up. Actually, McKeith is going to be a better all-round player. Right. I'm going to take Grun out. Put Fontana back in. Yes, I know that there is Paul Pogba there. But the only thing I have seen him do good for me so far, I know I might be a bit biased because he's ex-Manchester United and I don't like him, let's say. But he's good at corners. Right. Fontana is a bit lopsided. Rose up. Right, that's what I'm going with. We're a Bournemouth in league. 17th. I dropped Brighton down a few places when I dropped some as well. Right, let's advance. Transfer windows opened. No luck in Switzerland, boss. Bailey Peacock Farrell has left the club. Gone to Brighton, I think, as well. And when I sold him to Brighton, they were doing right well in league. Louis Kyle has left the club. Fulham. Brighton, yeah. Louis Cook, yeah, you're staying. Malik Habat, I'm afraid you're not my friend. Neither is Bezos. 55, that's lower than I'd like to go, but... Ooh. Two right wingers. Good stats on him. Wonder if he's going to be the new Mo Salah. Good stats on him. I'm gonna leave him a little bit longer. 5'9". 5'8". Oh, he still wants to go. Right, what I'm going to do then is... Keita wants to go. So I'm going to use Vieira in it first team. Drop Pogba in there. Next broadcast of this Leeds United, I will be looking for a world-class midfielder. Don't see Pogba as well. Right, let's play. There's, in real life, Leeds United's past and Leeds United's future. Lewis Cook, ex-Leeds United midfielder, now Bournemouth captain. Not in real life, but he is on here. Played for the England full team. First player since Bobby Moore to lift a world title for England. Ex-Leeds United. Tyler Roberts, young Leeds United. Signed from West Brom. Second training session, breaks his shin, out for season.
Well, here he is, the debut boy. Certainly one of the most interesting features of the match we're about to bring you, and it's live.
And who is it?
Welcome, everybody. A great way to start a new year with a game of football. To describe it for you, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. It's Bournemouth playing today against Leeds United.
I know what I could be doing instead of Pogba. Phillips.
Leeds United in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, 5-0. The strikers were on fire.
It's a weird
Not
match at
too much for the
Bournemouth,
opposition
isn't it?
today.
Head rising up to.
Have a great day. Thanks. Thanks. Cheers.
So who's this new midfielder?
Good luck. Thanks.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
Well, whether they can create through the middle, we'll wait
And
and see. I just think today those two wide lads in midfield are going to be important. Both got a bit of pace, capable of getting round the outside.
Referee for today's game is
Check
Brian
for you
Jones.
on the Leeds United lineup.
The Vitality Stadium. Enjoy the game.
Five of my youth team graduates in that team. Line up there.
Well, this is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all ready to go. There's some potential in this move. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Needs
Penalty.
to clear his lines.
How's it going against Watford, Boo?
Cook. Into the attacking third. He went in well. Ryan Gould.
Oh, too late.
Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. To put them in front. Keeper's done very well here.
Excellent.
That's a corner for Leeds. He's put in the corner. Gomez.
Get
Right
in.
from the kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Always nice from corners, free kicks.
They A goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
Well, defensively, you could pick holes in it, but the way he attacked it, what a clinical finish.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
You won't get into that.
Leeds United in front.
Leeds United goal, number 6, Joe Gomez.
It's Webster. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Here's Roberts. It's Webster. Baptistao.
It seems to have got me dancing a bit.
Good defending. Here's Ryan Gould.
He has got a right turn of pace
Looking
on
good,
him.
this move.
Oh, couldn't get through that.
Proper tackle that. Neatly intercepted.
I don't know what happens a lot of that with Pogba. You touch controller and he starts trying to do flick-ups and lose
This
ball.
team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have him.
Here's the chance.
Get in,
Oh, it's in
Julian Brandt.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Cook. Stoke City have been so solid for several seasons now, but the Potters are going for pots, aren't they? Trophies. They're definitely on the up.
Well, past the halfway mark. To be in a Champions Cup spot, if they could end up in the same position, it would absolutely transform this club.
Shot on!
Yeah, Pogba scored!
Put away the chance, getting forward from his midfield base to make the most of this opportunity.
That's the first
Important
decent
moment,
thing he's done for me.
maybe the most important moment in the match.
And it would have hit and
Shouldn't be
hope
caught
for
from here,
fuck
should
it.
they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
It won't Pog back, it will Pog Blair for me. He don't look right in that kit either, does he?
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. On the attack here, Cook. That's a wonderful tackle. He could lay it off to the supporting player.
He's bought a left back off me
Cut out
called
by the
Issa.
defender. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Going forward well. And now the shot. It comes out
And then sold
off
into
the goalkeeper.
Spurs for a lot of money.
Quick-witted. and quick
Stoke did it with
his
a
movement too to intercept there.
right back as well.
Cook. Baptistao.
Greek right back, I can't remember what his name was
Attacking
called.
well here.
Anyway, they sold into AC Milan for 50 odd million.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And now he's got his shot off now. Given that he tried to place it.
Aristus or something it was called,
probably
yeah.
did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Youth team graduates, both of them. Sold a couple of left backs that have gone on to dominate.
forward well as a team now. Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
Pogba in again.
Part of Pogba's game to add goals from midfield, and he's done the trick this time. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
I have to say it's so
I was just going to say
today, but all
that he's
credit to the
lived
team.
up to his
They're
transfer
racking up the
fee, but
goals.
I didn't pay for him.
Cook. Attacking now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Here's Ryan Gould. Can really get at it. And here's the shot. Now we have a corner to come by that deflection.
Oh dear.
Ryan Gould. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Here's Ryan Gould. On to the attack now. That could have... It's in off the post.
Get in.
Talk about precision.
Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded.
I thought
back
that went
into
in
play, but
underside at bar when I
this
was
time-
watching it originally.
Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
I don't think we expected this.
No,
Such a
I didn't.
one-sided affair, but look
Especially
at
with
the
Pogba
scoreline.
in midfield from start.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. Baptistao.
Oh,
The
come
time
on,
to be added
Fontana,
on
you've got to be
here
better
is a
than that. I
minimum
need to
of
work on
3
his
minutes.
defending side of his midfield work now. Showed you before
Needs to
game
be
he's a
quick.
bit unbalanced in his skills.
Still got a bit to do, but this is
He's
promising.
not physical enough.
Leo Baptistao. He's got there, but got the ball away as well. And that's the half-time whistle with Leeds United leading.
Excellent.
Paul Pogba, how did he do for you in the first half?
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
It's only taken him half a season to get 2 goals.
To put them in front. Keeper's done very well here. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided.
I mean, what's all that?
Good forward play from them. And shoots! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Cleared away by the defender. Pogba. That will go down as
Who's
a
that that's
routine
dead on
stop.
floor?
Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Players not encouraged to put the ball out.
It's not
stopped
Brandt,
because
is
the
it?
referee says this player needs some treatment.
He's not one at youth team graduates, must be Brandt. He's just come fucking back.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. It's Webster. Little private game between the two of them. Opportunity in a wider area.
Ooh. Twice there, Fontana. You really need to work on defence, man. I hope I haven't given up Pogba captaincy.
On the attack here. And now the shot.
Oh, I thought that were going to deflect in then.
Set for the corner. Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring two new players on. Corner played in. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's a tremendous goal. It always looks fantastic when the ball goes into that top corner. And look at it again. Well, that's the end of the heroics. At least in this attack, he couldn't come up with the answer, having been left exposed yet again.
Yeah, and a look of disgust from him and his defenders, and I think that's fair comment because they've just left him.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Cook. Good vision. Pogba. Oh, it's the post. That's a good clearance because it's
That's the type of thing he's been doing all season.
Oh, great defending there, stopping that attack. That's cut out. Pogba. That's good movement forward here. And here's the shot. The team is lining up for the corner. Swung in from the corner. And the keeper makes a save above his head, safely enough. It's their corner. And in it goes. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known
He's
for his
good at
heading.
corners,
You
is
can see
Pogba.
why there with that effort.
Hey Mason, what you doing up there? Left back.
There's good progress with this attack. Pogba. Clever play. The shot's on. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And they get it away. A real opening for him.
Oh, tackling each other.
Room now out on the wing.
Come on, Anthus.
Neatly
Even faster if
intercepted.
we were a pie in it.
Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters.
Oh,
probe in with the
nice
pass.
ball.
Opportunity
Squared
here.
it.
Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
You'll be feeling so much
5-2,
shortly.
the scoreline. Well, that's a moment for at least the fans to treasure. They've seen their team score today, but not too much. In on the goalkeeper, Pogba. Well, that's a fantastic goal.
You want that fantastic.
Three of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
One team really on their game today,
Goal from
the other
United.
very off colour.
Number 66, Paul Pogba.
Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponent.
Shot on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Now Kennedy.
Nail it.
Pass threaded through. Could be dangerous. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Still countering here. But where's the marking here? Space for the shot. That's a brilliant goal. It's always great for the coach when the substitute scores, as has happened here.
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between these teams. Well, the opposition couldn't get near.
There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Nutmeg.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. There's good progress with this attack.
Yeah,
Got it away, and that's what you have to do. So we'll restart with a throw-in. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Pogba. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It should be. Oh, it gets there first. Wonderful technique to volley that in.
Well, some players can master that, others struggle, but this lad, well, his technique is perfect.
They haven't switched off, Alan. Late in the game, they've got another one, extended the lead.
No, not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, the game
Keep
petering
looking,
out a little
Boo, there's
bit now,
lots of them.
with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams.
I got Asensio,
On the attack here.
Belletti, Dennis Suarez,
Excellent work with the
Malcolm, Rashford, all in 1 year as free transfers. It wasn't the first season, but
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision
3 minutes.
regarding added time.
get skill.
Attacking now. Fraser. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. It's finished here.
One of my best scores ever, that.
Paul
I think my
Pogba,
best is
very
8-1.
much in our thoughts when we came to this game. Is he in our thoughts at the end of it, Alan?
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Yeah, the first 3 goals he
No
scored
doubt
for the
today,
club.
right, really, from scoring the first goal, that they were going to go on and have a big win.
Yeah, it's not often you see it, but we couldn't really see any other winner, could we? So confident from start to finish.
We got 10s. Unfortunately, guys, that's it for this broadcast. I hope you enjoyed the 2 games that I brought to you there.
Leeds
Plenty of
United
goals,
8,
goals, goals.
Chelsea 4,
Um,
Stoke City 1.
Found a
Newcastle
new,
United 1,
what could
Burnley
be superstar in the
2, Tottenham Hotspur 0,
youth team,
Reading
Galley.
2, Watford
And
1,
Pogba's actually
Leicester
started
City
to
0.
play
Let's see
well,
what that
so
means for the league tables. At
could
the
be
top
start
of
of
the table
something good, that
remain Leeds
broadcast.
United
If you did
with
enjoy it and
51
you'd like to see
points.
more, please hit
In
that
second,
follow button
rising up the table are Tottenham Hotspur with 35 points.
and
In
smash
third
that
and falling are Stoke City
notification
with
button, then you won't
points,
miss any of my
but only
future
behind
adventures.
on goal difference.
Also,
In
if you follow me on
fourth,
Twitter,
Everton
which
with
is at
32
FINGEYMAJIG,
points, with a game
you'll
in
receive
hand on the
tweets
team above.
when I start
In
broadcasting
fifth,
or start a
climbing the
rerun.
table
You'll
are
also
Reading with
receive
32 points, but only behind on goal difference. In
tweets
sixth,
containing
moving
discount
down,
codes
are
from
Swansea
sponsors.
City
You'll
with
get
30
notifications
points, with a
of
game
the
in
latest
hand
game
on
clips
team
and the past
above.
live stream
In
playlists
seventh,
that are on my
falling are
YouTube
Manchester
channel,
City
which is
with
/
29
FINGEYMAJIG,
In
and there's
eighth,
loads of other
Manchester
content in
United
there too.
with 28 points.
As always
Bottom
though,
of the table,
thanks for
moving
stopping by.
down, are
I
Newcastle
cannot thank you
United with
enough
15 points. And then
for
reading up the table, second bottom and fourth
taking your time
Leicester
out
City
of
with
your busy
16
lives
points. Third bottom,
come and
rising up the table,
watch
are
my
Watford
latest
with
gaming
17 points.
adventures or
Fourth bottom,
misadventures.
Bournemouth with 18
Can't
points.
thank you enough for that.
Fifth bottom,
I will try and
Brighton
do better the
Albion
next time.
with 20
The next
points.
broadcast will actually be Forest Green Rovers broadcast shortly, but the next Leeds United broadcast will consist of 2 games. It will start with the Emirates FA Cup round 3, and that's away to Tottenham Hotspurs, and then to round it off will be a Premier League fixture that's against Southampton, and that's at home at the East Point. So 2 good games in the next broadcast. Some transferred activity, players in, players out maybe. I do look forward to seeing you there. But until then, I'm FINGEYMAJIG, and I'll see you in a bit.